Hello, how are we doing? Facebook, always a warm welcome. And we're joined with Nikki for some little demonstration time. How are you, my friend?
I'm really good.
Good
First
to see you.
Facebook Live, how about that?
Is it your first one?
It is for a channel.
I love these. So this is so interactive. I absolutely love it. Well, it might be interactive. I can work out how to use this.
Well, you've got to
this
turn it
tablet.
round.
I had very good comments.
Oh, we've already got. Who have we got?
We got. I know I can't do it. I do it. Here we go. Sarah John's watching. We've got Matt. We've got Kate. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We've got a lot to go through actually, because this is just demonstrations we've got here.
Demonstrations and just a bit of fun, really.
Bit of fun. And how are you enjoying the one-day special today?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I can't remember what we're on about 60% or something.
Is it something like that?
I have to say that.
No,
Hey, look, quietly.
You can go onto our website. You can buy the one-day special. Of course you can. It's already on there. And we've got the last show at 5 o'clock.
I know. The
haven't
final
we?
call's at 5, and we've had a lot of sellouts.
We have, haven't we?
It's 24. It's coming up to 24 hours. So yeah.
It is, isn't it? Again, it's all wild stocks now. So have a look on the website for that. But George, have a look.
It's all good.
Let's do some demonstrations.
You want to make a tag?
Yeah, let's do a tag. Here we go.
Right. So the theme of it. Do you want me to tell you a bit about the theme about it?
Let's do it. Well, it's
like
very
magical,
smart.
Wintry, mystical.
Well, not strictly
woodlandy,
Christmas, actually, I don't think,
I'm
with
so
this,
glad you said that, because the two tags that we're going to do, because... Oh, I've lost my ear bit there.
Can we hear?
Charlie is actually going to be doing a tag.
Yes, I am.
And I'm going to do one. I've chosen...
I'm going to be doing that?
Charlie the red one.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and I'm going to go for
Better
this one.
concentrate.
Yeah, but I've done most of the prepping for you.
You've even put the... Nicky,
I've kept it pretty simple, but look... Season's greetings, believe, and mine says winter wishes. So you're right, it isn't just Christmas. But what I'm going to do is I've actually... Do you want to watch a bit of mine, and then when we're ready to put them together?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Nikki,
let's go for it.
Nikki,
so what I've done
put
is...
the foam pads on the back of it for
Because that's not that I didn't trust you.
I mean, look, now that's friendship for you.
I even cut out the hole in your paper.
That's friends for you. Well,
so, what I thought was, I want to decoupage that up a little bit, and I think this one's a little bit bigger, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm just going to snip.
We got somebody watching from Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh wow!
Eileen,
Hello,
thank you very much. I've never been there. Wow, that's brilliant. What's the time there then? Is it like 7 a.m.?
Oh, it's
no,
5
is it
hours
5?
Is it 5 hours difference? I don't know.
Well, thank you very much.
Depends on what area
let us know what the time is. We've got Annalise watching. How are you, my friend? Good to see you.
Hello, Annalise.
Pat Page. Sandra.
Hello, Pat. Sandra. Which Sandra is that?
Sorry, Sarah John.
Oh, Sarah.
Patty Wilson, how are you, Pat? Good to see you. Haven't been a while. Hope you're good. And to the family.
Do you remember all the names?
I do recognise the names.
Wow.
Of course I do.
Well, I'm always watching.
Part of the family,
the
you
live
guys.
Ones.
Okay.
So look, I know. Do you know? You very rarely see me snipping out of the papers, but this is crying out for a little bit of decoupage. Oh, snip that. Right. So on mine, what I've done is I've cut a layer. Okay, so this is out of one of the paper pads.
Yeah. And
what I tend to do is I just take my... So let's just pretend this is the backing paper. Okay, what I do is I get a pen and I just mark there,
7 o'clock, yeah.
Like that, and then I come down, blah, 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 all the way down. And then I cut around it, and that gives me my shape.
I just said 7 o'clock randomly then, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
So let me explain why. Because I thought we were talking about a show, the 7 o'clock, then I thought, hang on a minute, no, it's 5 o'clock the one is special. But then we were referring to what Eileen said. It's 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, yes.
I said that, didn't I? Phoenix, Arizona, like it?
Yes.
Or is it 7 now? No, it is, yeah, it's 7 o'clock, isn't it? Thank you very much, Eileen.
Oh, that's so nice.
For a lot of people watching, guys.
So, yeah, so that's how I kind of work it out. And then I just get my scissors. Well, actually, I use my chopping board. We're on a cooking show, did you know?
Your chopping board? Making a flan next.
No, then I basically take my trimmer and I just trim down those lines. I don't put, actually, to be honest, at home, I don't put that many dots down. I'm not sure why. I went a bit dotty.
Right.
So I just cut that down, and that gives me my mat, as in my mat and layer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to take that out because that's annoying me. So
that's all right, don't
right, so then what I want to do is I want to sit that down before I put my foam pads on, and I'm just going to draw that circle in there, and then I'm going to take my knife.
We've got Lynn saying hello to us both
from
Lincolnshire. Hello, Lynn.
Is that Lynn Kirk by any chance?
Lynn Hone.
Lynn Home. Hello. How are you, my lovely?
Oh, you know each other?
She comes to my classes.
Oh,
she does,
Lynn.
yes. I hope you're well.
That's brilliant. I've heard lots of good things about your classes, you know.
Yeah, you'll have to come one day. I
It'd be good
haven't
fun.
done any just recently, to be fair.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they're in the pipeline somewhere in here, in the back of my head, that I need to do some more.
Yeah,
So I used to do two a month, and now it's just getting so busy with shows and what have you. But hey, we'll find time. And then I'm using, and I normally wet my scissors a little bit, and it stops it from sticking. So just put your, pads on there. This is why, to be honest,
I'm right at this stage,
didn't.
then.
Yeah. So you can take your back bits off if you want.
Thank you very much.
So
Good
I
of you to
like
do
to
this
put
for
a
me.
nice bit on there because I like it to sit nice, and because this could either be a tag for a present. I mean, what
Yeah.
a fantastic tag that'd make. Or it could be a little present in itself, and you could put a gift card. Oh, you could put a little pocket in the back.
You
put
could
a gift
easily do
card.
that. That's a nice idea. So if this is
like
what I'm aiming
that.
for, let me just show you this. This is beautiful. You do this for the one day special, by the way. We're going to be looking at that at 5 o'clock for the final call. This is all about just a nice little chat with Nikki, nice little demonstration
Yeah,
time,
just
isn't
a bit
it?
of fun.
Isn't it? It's just a
Yeah,
nice little chat.
we just had some time to kill, didn't we?
Yeah,
And
we
they
ju-
said, "Oh, just get
yeah.
in there and go and do."
If you've got time for it, we might as well be doing some crafting, haven't we? That's
Might
lovely,
as
isn't
well.
it?
And then
isn't
you're
it?
just going to stick that. So you want to line that up over
The
your
hole.
your hole.
The hole.
Hopefully, I've done it correctly.
I've got my whole pre-cut.
And then I've obviously got my little decoupage bit there. Look. Okay.
So I decoupage some bits then.
You can
We've
do-
got some sponge
Yeah,
here.
we've got some sponge because we're going to add some glitter.
You're not hinting at anything.
Well, you need
Some
cleaning.
shampoo. Some stuff.
No, we're going to put some glitter on.
Okay.
We're going to glitter it up. We've got some glitters on the show as well, but I think they are very, very limited stock. They might even be
Right.
out of stock.
Yeah, have a look on
Just
the
have to
website for
check.
those.
Right, there's. Oh, look at that. See, it works. It's slightly bigger than the other one.
Oh, Sandra says, Charlie, you so need to join us at one of Nikki's classes.
Oh, is
I
that
will.
Sandra Croak?
I'd love to.
Is that
Yeah,
Sandra Croak? Oh, that's
Croak,
another
yeah.
friend of mine. Hello, Sandra.
Oh, guys, got something for watching. This is brilliant. Again, if you want to see something or ask Nikki anything,
Yeah,
anything at all,
just
then,
go
put
for
it
it.
on here on the Facebook Live. If you go on to hochannel.com, no, hochannel.com,
Just sticking
Facebook,
me
Ho
thing
Channel's
on.
page, and then, yeah, you'll see it right there. Lovely.
I have no idea what's happened to my earpiece. It's gone.
That's what I don't reckon there.
Right, it's totally gone. I'm going to.
That's all right, I can hear.
Can you
Don't
just pull that? There we go.
I can do. There we go.
Thank you.
We're all good.
Right, so how far have you got?
I've stuck two bits of card together.
Okay,
I'm
so what
flying through.
you've got your sentiment. I'm going to map my sentiment because I've done that for you as well. I've probably done too much for you, really.
So the paper tree, I haven't come across this brand actually. I know lots
Have
about
you
it.
not done the paper tree
Actually,
then?
show, well, not for a while. Put it that way.
Right,
No.
so the paper tree is brought to us through Creative Expressions, UK distributor, and the paper tree is actually manufactured,
yeah.
and here in the UK. So it's a British company,
Very
and
nice.
they bring the papers to us once a month.
Very classic.
Look, believe. Do you believe?
I do. I believe in having good fun at Christmas time.
Exactly. Anytime.
So I believe.
on.
I love it.
I'm just going to pull that up slightly. Okay. Put your tag on. Oh,
thank
you want the
much.
glue, don't you?
Thank you very
There
much.
go.
Thank you very much.
Take your rubbish out the way. Look, I'll clear up after you.
Oh yeah. Well, now I put too
side.
much, I might get seepage. I hope not.
And then I've got a couple of pearls that I'm going to put on here. You,
Might go for an
you
arty
haven't-
angle, you know.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you have a bit. Do you want some pearls?
Thank you very much.
I'm going to put mine at the bottom. I don't know where you.
Oh, what, down here?
Yeah, I'm thinking. You want to put yours down there?
Yes, definitely.
See, the nice thing about this paper collection is you've got 12 by 12s, you've got 6 by 6s, you've got 8 by
So
8s.
it looks like I'm cheating on
you've
the
got
test. Like, you know.
tags. Oh, you,
Oh, look at these. I'm open about it. I'm copying Nikki.
well, bless you, you've just come in. I prepped it.
I really appreciate
You've not
this.
seen it.
No, you've done a lot of effort.
And you
to
haven't
this,
done
haven't
any of the shows with me yet. But
you?
we've got
I
the
know,
last
first
one.
time
I know.
with this particular one, especially at 5. Could have good fun, aren't we? That's
Look
really
at
cool,
that,
isn't it?
look. Already, should we hold mine up?
Yeah,
There
let's
you
do
go.
it. I'll put mine with yours. We can see. There we go. You're looking good, isn't it?
It's looking good. And
Very
you get,
classic
if you're
images
looking at
we've
the
got.
actual toppers, the tag itself,
Yeah.
they are actually in the paper collection.
Oh, are they? Right, okay.
Yeah, so these are in there. So you don't have to cut out that or anything.
If
And
you know
then-
any paper crafting fans, by the way, spread the word. Share the link, guys, on Facebook. We're going to be here for probably another 15 minutes or something. So.
I know, it's going so quick.
It has, isn't it?
And then you need to take your bit of ribbon.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your bit of ribbon
Oh,
there.
sorry.
Look. And then kind of like put
We're
it in
doing a
half.
bow?
No, we're not going to do a bow.
I was gonna
You're right. It's fine. Don't panic.
Oh, well, it is.
Breathe. That's it. Yours isn't quite as long as mine, but hey.
No.
And then you're going to thread that through your hole.
Yeah. Through the hole.
Okay, through your hole. And then you're going to pull that through. How are you getting on? I'm all fingers and thumbs on this now.
Oh, so you're doing it both ends through
Yeah,
the loop.
both ends through your loop, so it comes at the top like that.
Oh, yeah. Then watch me. I'm not sure it's long enough to actually go through. It will be. I'll get it in. I'll get it through. There we go. Right. All right. Now then.
That's it. Just push it through.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
It's long enough. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, of course it is. There we
I
are.
was just being a bit tight when that's it, and just give
Which
it
is a bit
little.
tight, wasn't it?
Yeah, there you go.
Beautiful. Lovely.
Perfect. And then you've got your bow.
Right, thanks very much.
Now-
See you guys. Right.
You haven't finished yet.
I know.
You've got to tweak
Got a
it a
bow.
little bit. We've got a bow now. The only thing is, I don't have any tape or my glue gun. Okay, so we're going to attempt. Do you want to take that little tiny bit of
Okay.
foam?
Thanks. Oh.
So we're just going to improvise because I know the.
I mean, every bit counts, doesn't it?
Have you not noticed where I tend to put all my leftovers on the side and they end up there for days?
What, like food takeaways, you mean?
Yeah.
Well,
My
like a
leftover
slice of
tape.
pizza? Bit of prawn toast?
Oh, I don't. I could just eat some
Different
prawn
takeaways.
toast.
I love a bit of prawn toast.
All right, so I'm putting
What's
that there.
Nikki's, let's get to know Nikki this Facebook Live. What's Nikki's takeaway of choice? You can have anything in the
do you know,
world.
I very rarely have a takeaway.
Oh,
but
oh.
when Lorraine and Sandra come down and my friend Trish come round, we have a girly weekend.
Right,
It has to be Chinese.
right.
It has
Excellent.
to be.
So, let's say you're settled in, really nice glass of wine.
Yeah.
What would be your order? What would you
What,
order?
Chinese?
Yeah.
It has to be sweet and sour chicken balls.
Classic. You can't beat
Can't
that.
beat
Classic.
it.
Oh, the balls.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Yeah. But then I also like the Hong Kong style.
Yes, they are good. Yeah.
What
yeah,
we do
yeah.
is we tend to get a mixture, so we get like your beef in black bean sauce.
Oh, classic.
You've got to have your prawn toast. Definitely got to have your prawn
My
toast.
favourite thing is dipping a bit of prawn toast into a bit of hoisin.
gosh,
I know.
yes.
I know.
Yeah, I do like my pancake rolls as well. You know, with
They're
the
very good. Yeah, with the duck. Yeah.
the duck. To be honest, I eat anything. I don't do shrimps or the seafoody bit. I used to years ago.
I like a king
And-
prawn kung po.
Kung po.
Do you like that?
I like a kung po, but
Yeah.
not like the fishy things.
What's your favourite Chinese? Come on, let's have a look here. Or what's your
have we
favourite takeaway? This is getting to know Nikki this hour. That's what it's all about.
But then, having said that, I live 2 minutes from a Burger King.
Do you? Oh, really?
I'm like, the
Those are available?
The
Other
burgers
fast
are
food
available,
restaurants are available?
but
I do like that one.
the big Whoppers.
Oh,
my
honestly,
goodness.
they're really tasty, aren't they?
But you have to be really hungry.
They are. Yeah.
I have to say, you know, it's no good just. I'm just going to.
It's so easy to order food like that, though, isn't it? I'm trying to be good at the moment.
We've also got a drive-through coming 10 minutes up the road from me, and then I've got a McDonald's just
Right.
opening.
Okay.
I'm sorted. Coffee shops, two
You right?
coffee,
Yeah.
yeah, drive-through.
But it's
Totally
the app you
sorted.
can download for your phone to make ordering food like that. So it
just
is dangerous. I
very
went to the swimming.
dangerous.
I'm trying to lose weight again. It's going horribly wrong. But no, especially let's go back from holiday. £9 in 6 days I put on.
£9.
£9.
What on earth did you eat?
Just well, a lot.
Everything.
Everything. Well, I think maybe in a week. So I was a bit naughty the few days before to celebrate. I was going on holiday, and I sort of carried on holiday. Yeah, I only got back. Yeah.
Oh, but you know, you only live once.
It was-
Enjoy life.
I was horrified.
My philosophy is
I was absolutely horrified.
make the most of every day and enjoy it. And if you fancy something, then have it.
And that's the problem then.
Not
And look at me.
overly do it. But not £9.
It was bad.
Oh dear. So no Chineses for you for a few weeks.
I love a Chinese name. Honestly, it's where it escalates.
Oh, and
with me.
a good curry.
I love good curry.
Do you know I'm hungry?
I know. This is why I put on weight, especially. I'm thinking, do I want to take away tonight? No, I'll be good tonight. I really genuinely don't want one. Within half an hour, I'm ordering.
You want it.
I like
because it's
I've
easy on
planted
the
in my head. I
apps.
think, no, I honestly don't need it. I'm not fussed. Yeah, if you put it for a meal, I probably wouldn't have it. How things can change in like 5 minutes. You think, oh, actually, yeah, I'll just do it.
But it's the apps. They're dangerous.
They are.
We blame the apps, shall we? So what I've done is we've got some dies on the show, and this is one of the little tiny poinsettia dies. And I'm kind of made like, it's not poinsettia at all, it's a holly.
Yeah.
And I've cut it out of some of the decorative paper. So you've got and again, we're going to struggle here.
gem.
'cause- Yeah, You can put a bit of glue
I'll
on.
watch
but
how you do yours.
But good luck with that. Yeah, mine's different.
I know, but I'll watch where you can put it right in the middle.
Yeah. Maybe just let it go a bit tacky for a second, because I don't think it's going to stick. But
you could have at least installed a glue gun for me. I mean, honestly.
No. Well, we've got no. They didn't give me electric.
It's snowy here. Look.
Oh, he watched.
It's on his chair. Look at this. There's his name.
He visited me for the 8 o'clock show last night.
That's brilliant. That's like a bar stool, isn't it?
I had no idea that he was supposed to leave this studio.
I mean, that is absolutely
It's lovely, isn't
epic,
it?
isn't it?
Look at that.
It's Brennan Dave, wasn't it? Was it Brennan?
Yes, I think they said. Did they say that?
Sorry, did I say? I said Brig, didn't I? Oh, did I say Brig? Oh, sorry, I meant. You know, obviously Brig Devon know you well. Met you at the NEC, of course. That is brilliant. I love that. It's lovely. Right, let me stick this on. It's gone tacky.
It's gone tacky. Right, I'm just going to grab a pearl. It's not a pearl, actually. It's a diamante.
The banana bread's very good as well. Very good. I could do a little bit more.
I don't think it's going to stick.
No.
Good luck with that one.
It will stick.
And then, I've got a flyaway gem here. I'm going to pop that in the centre.
It's not going to stick.
Oh, well, we could pretend.
I'll just hold it there. Right,
well, yeah, I don't think my holly's stuck either, to be honest. But my bows hold. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, but I need quite a lot to get it in.
You do know the more glue you put on does not mean it just means it's going to take longer to go
I know,
and dry.
but I thought it needs something to sink into. So it needs something to sink into. Well, we'll just watch this for 2 hours and wait.
We'll just wait, shall we?
No,
but I tell you what, while you're waiting for that to go off, do you want to put some gems on it?
I'd love to.
There you go. Put some gems. So on yours, you've got like a few little gems around it.
Pat Page says Chinese pancake rolls and a big something, very burger. Lovely, 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 lovely. Need a steakhouse local, Nikki, so you can have your peppercorn sauce, says our Sandra. You're partial to a steak, though.
Yeah, we do.
Peppercorn sauce, you can't be
ribeye. Definitely has to be a ribeye.
When we're putting these little gems.
Oh, wherever you like. Look, I've got them. I put them there, but you stagger them. This is your tag.
Oh, okay.
You can take this tag home with you.
Thank you. Have you got a tweezer of some variety?
I've got. Oh, well, what I tend to do, look, because these are actually sticky.
Ah, yeah. Oh, the sticky ones.
Yeah, but you can. I do tend to put a bit of glue on to make sure, but.
Do I need to? Go on, let's go. Let's go for it. It'll be all right.
And then you just lift it up, and then take your finger, and it's there.
Perfect, isn't it?
There you go.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
That. And whilst you do that, I'm going to find some. I want a couple of gold ones. So, as I say, with these tags and the cards that you're making with this paper kit, it's all about. It's in the decor. I would say the finishing touches. This is where you can make nice, easy, quick cards. Or quickish, should we say, if you've got a glue gun. I'm just going to put, what have you got?
What have I got? A lot of patience.
Could you pass me the glue, please?
There we are. Determination, drive, ambition. That's what I've got. There we are.
You need,
so the glue?
You can't have just 4. You do know that you have to have an odd number.
7.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I've got... Eileen says we're making her hungry.
Oh, don't.
I know,
I'm starving.
Honestly. So, Eileen, if I'm right in saying it's 7 o'clock in the morning, that's still late enough for me to have a nice takeaway, if I'm honest.
Do you know...
Those breakfasts you're going to say, aren't you? Yeah, I know what you're going to say. The ones that finish at 10:30.
I have a gentleman friend, the other week when we had a Chinese, he had it for breakfast.
Right.
And he said it actually tastes better. I've never done it.
Well, what time?
About 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, that is...
But he just had all the leftover... I mean, obviously it was neatly packed
a plate
away.
full,
but he had a huge plate
yeah,
full.
Good on him.
But he said it tasted better.
So I've had
is that right?
No, I don't know about that, but I've had a curry for breakfast.
A curry?
Leftovers.
Oh.
I just couldn't be bothered to leave the house. And it was there.
And it's there, so you might as well... Yeah.
It was there.
But yeah, apparently it tastes better the next day. I can't... say that it does because I've never tried it.
I could talk about food all day.
Could. I need 2 more gems and I've not. Oh, we'll go for these.
We'll show exactly what we're doing for. I think it's Lois. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. We'll show exactly what we're doing now, Lois.
Oh, that one's a different colour, so I'm going to move that one.
There we go.
Oh God. Hang on. Put that there.
So let's have a clear look at what we're looking at. No, good point. There we go.
How are you getting on?
We get chatty, see. Nick and I get chatting, don't we?
Yeah, I don't really like where I put my gems, but how are you getting on? Yeah.
Very nice, isn't it? Isn't that pretty?
Do you like it like that, or do you want a bit of glitter on it too?
Big glitter, please.
Right, so what I do, this is what your sponge is for.
Yeah.
So, you put a dollop of glue.
Right.
And then you get your sponge.
With a tap.
A little tap, and then tap around gently, a bit like stippling. You know,
right.
The old-fashioned stippling.
I don't want to cover me owl, do I?
Yeah, because he can be glittered. Why can't Snowy Owl be glittered?
It's not going to be...
No, this is... it's called Dry Glitter Clear Rock Candy by Ranger. And I'm even going to put a little bit on mine.
I think I'm probably get overboard now.
Oh, you can't have too much.
No, you can't, can you?
It'll be fine.
Right.
And then I'm just going to...
it's well worth it.
This is where it actually really does transform that plain tag into... Oh, you've got to put your glitter on.
Thank you very much. Tupperware, is this from your takeaway?
Yeah, I wouldn't get a lot of takeaway.
No, don't go back there again, will you?
Oh, look, let me hold it.
Disappointingly small.
I'm really not happy with them gems on there. I need to do more, but I'm not. Yours looks better than mine.
I'm the glitter face. Well, you did all this for me.
So
yeah, it's just a little bit of glitter. Hang on,
so
I can't remember where I put the glue, so I give it to the
right. Let me remind you what the tags look like to start off with.
Are you ready?
Because I'm just gonna.
Oh, I've got up a little bit. Oh no, didn't want it on there.
Oh, come on.
I'll put an owl over that.
You can an owl?
Yeah.
A finger.
They're very nice.
That's what the tag started off like. You hold the two finished ones, look.
Nice. Very nice. My gem's doing well as well. It's still there, look.
It is. You hold that one.
Oh, sorry.
That's it. And then that's what they started off like.
Isn't that lovely? It's good to see. And that's the one who's special, folks. So what else have we got in there? Shall we have a look through the pads,
actually?
Oh,
do you want to look for a pad?
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that.
We've got some more cards as well. That's brilliant.
We have.
Thank you very much, guys.
If we've got time.
Yeah.
So we've got 12 by 12s, we've got 8 by 8s, we've got 6 by 6s.
Right.
We have some tags, we've got
Try a little
some
flick through.
die cuts, we've got a essentials paper pad, but these are the designs. So, like I said, it is like a winter whimsical winter, rather than Christmas. I mean, it's called, the actual collection's called Yuletide.
Lovely.
I was going to memories.
Oh, Yuletide memories.
I completely forgot.
So ironic that we couldn't remember.
Because I've kind of named it.
How ironic, we couldn't remember.
I'm calling it magical, mystical.
Well, they are.
Winter.
They're very art.
But they are.
Magical, aren't they?
But the artwork's absolutely gorgeous. And as I say, we have got the owls in there. Look at Snowy Owl up there. Look.
Yes.
See, this is why Snowy the bear wanted to come and visit me in the show last night.
Is he jealous of the owl?
Well, he kind of said, you know, we've got kind of the same names, and I want to be included.
Absolutely, I see the link. They are very pretty, aren't they? Again, that
scene.
There is my favourite. You know, it is pretty.
And you think you've got your 12 by 12.
Very warming
as well.
piece, isn't it?
Yeah. But you've got your 12 by 12, so it'd make a lovely scrapbook layout, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Oh, it really would. That's lovely. So
and then you've got all these...
it's this and much more than one day special.
Yeah, you've got... I'm going for more.
Go on.
We have 5 by 5 topper sheets. You've got 8 designs.
Just dip in. Tell me when to stop.
64. Stop.
Right.
One of my favourites. Love it. So
Isn't that nice?
You've got as a topper, you can decorate it up, or you can die cut around there and use that separately. You could mat and layer it up to make a bigger card.
Yeah.
You know, the value for money in it is phenomenal.
Should do that again. It's good fun.
Yeah,
isn't
go on
it?
then.
Here we are.
Right. Stop. Same one. Oh, I thought it was the same one. It's not. Is it? It isn't the same.
Aren't
one.
they nice?
Yeah, I love that one. What are these?
Birds.
Yeah, I know the birds. I know the birds. What birds are they?
Sorry. Who is this? That looks like a red cardinal.
Do you think so?
No, it's not that.
They're not.
It's not a penguin.
They're... Oh, I can't think. What are the Christmas ones? There's the
Is
song.
it a partridge?
A partridge. That's
pear
the
tree?
one in a pear tree. That's
Is it
the
that one?
Yeah.
It could be a lean pheasant.
Could be.
Yeah. Could be a... Maybe it's just very, very short
But anyway,
swan.
they're nice.
Yeah, no, they are nice. They are very pretty, aren't they?
They are.
You're going to all of these and lots more on the one day special.
Yeah,
If you'd like to know more about that, join us at 5 o'clock. So if you like these bits, we'll be doing that shortly. Should you have a... You have another demonstration?
You're having a look at some... You want to make more.
We can't do this up to you. We've got a few minutes left.
Okay, which one are you going to do? Oh, there you go.
Right, go on, let's rattle through this.
Right, let's move this out of the way.
Demonstrations.
So there are tags. So basically, I prepped them and then have totally changed up what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay. So we're using a bauble die now instead of what I was doing. So what I was doing was those. You was going to do that one.
Okay.
And I was going to do this one.
Oh, you're so good to me. You did all these
Because I
bits.
thought do two. Because as I say, you don't have to always make your bigger cards. You can make smaller ones.
Yeah.
But then I kind of decided, no, I'm going to change it. So these are just for inspiration. The colours are about similar. So I've used this bauble die that we have on the show. The dies are selling out tremendously. But do you want a matte and layer? So because I put the burgundy, I wasn't, because this was a last minute thing.
I'm trying to multitask here, sorry.
I'm
trying to work out how to refresh
I
comments.
wouldn't refresh because you touch things that you shouldn't touch.
What have I done? Shall I not have done that? Oh, no. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Do you know how to do it?
I have no idea. Is it an iPad?
Oh, so it's not just me, is it?
You should just refresh it.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, like that. Look, that's how you refresh mine.
All right. Okay, maybe I'll give it a moment. Just having a think.
It's on a coffee break.
It's having a break. Right, okay, so I've got one bit here.
So I put the burgundy and red together and I wasn't really sure, but I thought, well,
So all these papers are one-day special papers?
Yeah, all of them, apart from the red.
So I'll put this one first, do I?
Yeah, so let's glue that on first.
Right.
So you've got the burgundy, like, winey colour gingham, and I've going for the green with stars and snowflakes on. Okay.
I've got a bit too much glue there, really.
So
I always use too much.
we did notice.
Did you? Yeah. It's not moving, that gem there, is it?
I'll tell you something.
there for life.
That ain't going nowhere, is it?
Not for life, absolutely. Right, okay.
Not going anywhere. Right, and then we need to get rid of some of these bits because I don't need that because I'm changed mine. You don't need that.
Right,
but
lovely.
having said that, if you want it, look, I mean, yeah, so much you can do with it because all the colours coordinate together.
Yeah.
But we're doing bauble. Well, do you want? It's up to you. You decide. Do you want your bauble,
All right.
or do you want? I'm going for bauble.
Yeah, okay. Just one of them? One of them?
It's your card.
Okay. Right, I'm going to be closely inspired by you.
I'm going for bauble.
Can I turn this one, or is it coffee?
I
Oh, I did, but I shouldn't have done that, so.
make sure that
I
gets
really
in.
shouldn't have done that, so.
You made a bit of a mess.
I've ruined you well, so. We're all
So
right.
when you take your die cuts out, you have like what we call little pips. So I'm just rubbing them in with my finger. If they're a little bit bigger, I just snip them off with my hairdressing scissors. I'm a great crafter, aren't I? I desperately need some new scissors. My friend Lorraine came round the other week and she cleaned, and I must have about 15 pairs.
Right.
She cleaned all my scissors because they all end up looking like this. All sticky and horrible and all gunked up with my tape.
Right.
Because if you wet it, you don't get this problem, but I'm a little bit of a lazy crafter. So she cleaned them all up, and now I'm basically down to these three.
So
I've got the hairdressing scissors. They're actually for my ribbon.
Right, okay.
But I now they're using them for my. But if you're like me at home, you should have a set for paper cutting your ribbon.
Your ones for your sticky bits.
Yeah, and your sticky
jobs,
bits.
yeah.
But out of about 15 sets of scissors, I'm down to 3 again.
Okay.
Sorry, Lorraine.
In terms of stencils.
Right. Where are you going with yours?
Do I have one?
Because this is a really nice, easy, quick card. Don't really know where I'm
I
going
have
with
one.
it.
No.
Yeah, you've got to have a sentiment.
No, do I have one? Oh, they're here. Oh, it's there, sorry. You know, I don't know why I put this on here, but...
I would, do you know, what I'm thinking, and this is completely up to you, I'm just thinking that might be a bit too much burgundy close together. What about that? Because then it brings your red in.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Did something just happen? Did somebody say something? Or no?
I'll check. I'll put this on then. Bit of dimension with the foam pads as well.
Yeah, always. Yeah, I did do it. See, I did help you a little bit with it.
No, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Let's get this stuck down. Here we go.
So, as
I'm
I say,
I'm not overthinking it. I always overthink things. So
sometimes it's easier just to do it. Just don't think too much. Just go in, do it. At the end of the day, if you're not happy with it, somebody's going to be happy with it because we don't all like the same thing.
I don't want to cover up the beautiful pictures, but I might have
Yeah, I
to.
know. I'm kind of thinking that with this one. But, see, I was going to put these there, but you're not going to see them. So I'll take my strips out of the way. But...
Right, done.
Now, where have you... Oh, look, you put yours to the side.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I did a side job.
You've done it. You've gone to the side.
Is that a good idea? I know. Facebook, should I have done that on the side or should I have done that in the middle? I think the side.
I like yours on the side. I think mine works in the middle.
I like that. I might do.
Yeah.
I might do. I think it needs 3 gems.
You're going to put some gems on. I'm going to
why.
put some glitter on this one. So I'm going to put some green glitter around my bauble. Loving these stickles. So again, just pop that around. Just squeezing gently, not too much, else you end up with one big splodge. What have you done?
I'm flinging, pinging gems everywhere.
So I'm just...
Yeah, just 3. Just 3. Don't overpower it.
No, sometimes,
Oh,
less,
hello, what have you got
sometimes
here?
less is more.
Right.
What have you got? What have you chosen?
One of these.
Oh God, he's going to go for it.
I like that colour.
Gosh.
Well, I don't know. I don't know which colour to do. I don't even know what colour it is. I'm just going to do it. This one.
What have you got?
I don't know. I'm just going to
That's
use
a lovely antique gold.
Oh, thank goodness.
You've picked a really good colour there.
All right.
I'm going to
Yeah,
go
that's
around
lucky,
this
isn't it?
bit. So, you know what you said, less is more?
Yeah.
Well, I just know I said less is more. I'm just going for it.
Yeah.
I think it's Christmas, well, Christmas
a lot of people.
joy.
I went to Stamporama in Newbury a few weeks ago. And they
Yeah.
said, I asked a lot of people just interested, what do you love the most about making cards for Christmas? And the common response was, it's your time to go overboard.
Over the top.
Over the top. And it
Love
is,
it.
you know, isn't it?
Absolutely love that. Whoever said that, I'm with you on that
Yeah,
one.
it's nice, isn't it?
I love
Yeah.
it. Because if you can't add glitter at Christmas, when can you?
Exactly.
On every single one of my cards that I make, if you
actually,
noticed.
yeah. Any time of the year. Yeah.
I just think it adds that little bit of luxury kind of.
Oh, you know, that glitter, that stickle's done all... Yeah. Hasn't that made a
It
difference?
does. You did yours quicker than me. I can't believe that. I'm
through
gonna.
it. I haven't been as careful.
What I'm
though.
going to do is I'm going to add. Look,
Yeah. Well, pretty pleased with
little
that.
pearls. I'm putting.
And you can hang it from a tree as
You
well.
can, if you wanted to. Well, you don't have to put it on a card blank, really, do you?
Okay.
And then you could put a bow up there.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very
So-
nice, isn't it?
So mine was supposed to look like that. Completely. Oh, but look, yours is. Well, yours was this one. I'm just putting them all here. Look.
Let's have a look.
Look at that. Look. Move these out of the way.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
There we go. That was yours. I'm going to bring that there.
Very
That's the
nice.
one that you made.
They're very pretty. Let's have a look at those for a second. Just think, what colours are you going to use?
Just mix and match them all together. I think. I don't think you can go wrong. But, do you know, you could actually do a set. You could do a set of 6, make some envelopes with them,
Yeah, you
make a
could,
nice
couldn't you?
little box for them.
You could, but do you know,
Sell
Nikki,
them.
that is really good fun. Thanks for that.
Thank
I
you. It's been
enjoyed
great,
that.
isn't
It has
it?
been really good.
It's been really fun.
Well, thanks so much for all your comments as well. Probably, so it's a good time to end, I suppose, isn't it?
I think
Thanks
it
for-
is, yeah,
Well,
now
gives
that
us
you
time
broke
to get
the
ready
iPad.
But gives us time to get ready for 5
Yeah,
o'clock, don't
5
we?
o'clock.
So we've got demonstrations lined up for 5.
Yes.
So watch us on Freeview,
yeah.
watch us on Sky. Go on to hochanda.com as well, watch us in HD there. So it's going to be great fun. So Nikki, thanks very much. We'll see you
Thank
at
you.
5.
See you soon.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. You know we're going to read them all afterwards. We'll see you at 5 o'clock on Hochanda. See you then.